Good evening everyone and welcome back to our channel. I am Twinkle Quatra from IME Law College and currently a legal intern at Lexis and Company. And the topic that I am going to start today is right over women's property. So according to Hindu law, whenever a person takes a property from his father, grandfather or great-grandfather, then the nature of the property doesn't change. It remains ancestral only. And that person doesn't have absolute right or sole right on that property. And if that person wishes to sell, gift or transfer that property in any way, he cannot, because he should keep in mind that he has the legal hire of that property and they also have their share in that property. But if he really wants to sell that property, so he can only sell his share of that property and not others. So to take a deep understanding of the concept, let's just take an example. Suppose there is a person called X and he obtains the property from his grandfather, and he has two heir as well. Heir is Uttaradhikari. So and he really want to sell his property, but he cannot sell that property because that two heirs also have their share in that property, and he can sell only when that two heir will obtain their share from the X share, right? So conclusion is that X doesn't have absolute right over that property. He cannot sell, transfer or give the whole property. So this was the situation of ban. But let's talk about women's property. What will happen if there is a woman's property? So who will be the successor? We will talk about this. So according to Hindu Succession Act section 4, it says that there are two provisions. First is given in section 14. That is, woman is a sole or absolute owner of her property. Either it is ancestral property or it is self-acquired property. Woman will remain absolute owner and she will have absolute right over that property, and if she wants to transfer that property to anybody in any way, she has the whole right to do that. And the second reason why nobody can take that property from woman until her death is that the mode of obtaining the property is different. Or we can say that there are many ways in which woman obtains the property. That first is she obtains the property from her father, and second is that when her husband dies, then also she obtains the property. So there are many ways of obtaining the property. These are two main reasons why no one can obtain the property of the woman until her death. But what will happen if that woman dies? Then who will obtain that property? We will discuss this as well. So according to Hindu Succession Act, section 15 tells the provision that what will happen if woman dies and who will be the successor, right? So there are 2 to 4 conditions. We will discuss all of them. So first is that if a woman dies without a will, then who will be the successors? Then the husband and the children, both son and daughter, will obtain the property in equal proportion. And the second condition is if woman doesn't have any husband or children, or husband dies or there were no children, then the property will be obtained by husband heirs, right? And if that woman is unmarried, then the property will be obtained by her father and mother. And if the father and mother are no more, then the property will be obtained by her father's heirs. And if there are no father's heirs, then the property will be obtained by her mother's heir. And in the woman case, we should also think about, or we should also give notice to that what was the source of obtaining the property, because in section 15 of Hindu Succession Act, the provision is also given that if a woman dies and that woman were not having the children and she obtained the property from her parents, then the property will not be given to husband heirs, it will be given to her father's heirs. And the second condition is that if that woman dies and she was not having any children and then she obtains the property from her husband or father-in-law, then the property will be given to her husband heirs, right? So this was a short video on women's property. Hope you all liked it, and keep sharing and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.